For more than 3 decades, one man lived a quiet, ordinary life. He had a steady job. He attended church. He raised a family. According to investigators, during that same time period, he was also responsible for a series of killings that terrified an entire city. Police were never close to catching him, until one decision, one question, ended everything. Between 1974 and 1991, the city of Wichita, Kansas, experienced a series of murders that appeared connected by a disturbing pattern. The individual responsible would later become known as BTK, a name he allegedly chose himself, standing for Bind, Torture, Kill. According to court records, the crimes stopped abruptly in 1991. For years afterward, investigators believed the killer had either died, been incarcerated for another offense, or moved away. Leads dried up. Evidence degraded. Witnesses moved on. Slowly, the case went cold. By the early 2000s, BTK was widely considered inactive, possibly gone forever. According to law enforcement officials, BTK avoided capture for several key reasons. First, he committed crimes over a long span of time, often with years between them. Second, he did not fit the profile many investigators were looking for. He blended in. By all outward appearances, he was an average suburban resident. No criminal record, no obvious red flags, no reason for police to look twice. At the time, forensic technology was limited. DNA testing existed, but databases were small and incomplete. Surveillance cameras were rare. Digital footprints were minimal. According to investigators, BTK's greatest advantage wasn't intelligence. It was patience. And for more than 30 years, that patience worked. In 2004, something changed. After years of silence, Wichita media outlets received a letter referencing details of the old crimes, details that had never been publicly released. According to police, there was no doubt BTK was back. Investigators later stated that the motive appeared to be recognition. BTK allegedly believed he had been forgotten. Over the following months, additional communications arrived. Letters, packages, and clues sent to newspapers and law enforcement. Each message confirmed one thing: the person sending them wanted attention, and that desire would become his undoing. During this renewed contact, BTK asked police a question. According to law enforcement statements, he wanted to know whether a floppy disk could be traced back to its user. Investigators reportedly responded through the media, assuring him that it could not. That statement, according to later court testimony, was intentionally false. In 2005, police received a floppy disk from BTK. Metadata recovered from the disk, according to forensic analysts, pointed to a church and a specific computer user. That name, Dennis Rader. Investigators quickly connected Rader to other evidence, including DNA collected from family members, a method that, according to court documents, confirmed the match. On February 25, 2005, Rader was arrested while driving near his home. According to police reports, he did not resist. During interrogation, investigators noted that Rader spoke openly. According to official transcripts, he confessed to the murders in detail. In court, Rader later pleaded guilty to 10 counts of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to multiple life terms in prison, where he remains today. According to prosecutors, there was no dramatic chase, no final confrontation. Just a man who believed he was smarter than everyone else and trusted the wrong piece of technology. According to experts, if BTK had never reached out again, it's possible the case might have remained unsolved. No new evidence had surfaced, no active suspects existed. One decision, driven by ego, ended decades of freedom. So the question remains, if he had stayed silent, would Dennis Rader still be free today? I guess we'll never know.